Welcome back to Wisconsin Family. We are right on the banks of the Hara River as we are at RMR Wealth Advisors here in Monona.
Not a bad view, huh?
Yeah, it's a gorgeous view. Kind of hard to, for viewers to
focus,
see it. But
right?
yeah,
Focus.
I will. It is beautiful. And we got an interesting topic as we bring back Jared from Profile by Sanford. And nice to see you again.
Good to see you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, so we got some props here, and we're talking about Profile Precise. So what exactly is Profile Precise?
Yeah, so us as health coaches are creating personalized meal plans for helping people, whether it's just losing weight or kind of enhancing their performance a little bit better. Nutrition can play a huge factor into both of those. So Profile Precise is just a tool that we can use to kind of amplify that a little bit more and really narrow down someone's individual macronutrients, so proteins, carbs, and fats. It's a test that tests for amylase. Everybody is born with a specific number ranging from 1 to 25. And so if you have less, you digest carbs poorly. If you have more, then you digest them better.
So talk to us a little bit more about amylase and what it is. And you said, so all of us have a number and we're born with it. It's not something we can change?
Right, which is
it's a genetic thing.
Good and bad, maybe. So Profile Precise is a genetic test, testing for amylase. Amylase is like a protein in our saliva that helps us digest carbohydrates. And then, so if you have a lower number, you're not going to digest them as well as someone that has like 20, 25. And so that's what we're testing for. For us, to kind of simplify it for our members, we call it the AMY1 gene. And so there's actually 3 different types of AMY1 genes that fall under amylase. And so we're testing to see how many of those gene types they have. And then we created C-scores that helps us kind of predict how much of those macronutrients where they should fall based off how many number of amylase in their genes they have.
Are you taking notes at home? Because there's a lot of information here. So what is C-score? So this says you're trying to find your precise C-score.
Yep.
What does it mean?
So C-score, there's C1, C2, and C3. And so for us, we have specific carb, fat, and protein ranges for each one of those. So the C1 is someone that is not going to have a very many amylase count, where C2 is going to be kind of in that middle range, and then C3 are going to be those people that could eat carbs all day and never gain a pound.
Oh, I hope I'm one of those.
I know I'm not one of those.
So taking that just one step a little further, if you don't digest carbs well, take us to that next step, what that really means for a person.
Yeah. So we're going to sit down one-on-one with them. We're going to kind of let them know that. We're going to show them those ranges, and then we'll make sure that their nutrition plan is accordingly. So for someone that's a C1 and then opposite for a C3, C1s aren't digesting them very well. So they might have a higher protein, higher fat content to equal their sustainable calories, where someone that's a C3, they might have a lot more carbs and less fat in their meal plan because they can digest them quickly. And so for their sustainable calories, that's how it'll be for C3s.
Okay.
So how does the test exactly work then? Is this something
We'll go ahead and open one of these
You just
up.
volunteered yourself there, Rich.
Exactly. I'm always the guinea pig.
So these are just
It only hurts a little bit.
These are just like nice boxes that we can mail to our members if they're not like close proximity to the store and they can't come in. Otherwise, and it gives them instructions right on the front there. And then there's this one here too. But we'll just open this up.
Wow, this is very scientific.
I know,
Collecting samples.
Well, and I like that. I mean, the more specific you can be about a person's effort to get fitter,
So since
Make it easier, right?
amylase is in the saliva, we just do a mouth swab.
Okay.
So we're
So
going
does it matter where? On the tongue?
So
on
on the cheek, we do both cheeks. We do
Both cheeks.
10 up and down on one cheek and 10 up and down on the other cheek.
Okay.
Not bad.
so if someone doesn't digest the carbs well, they gain weight.
Right.
If they're eating excess, yes.
Okay.
So like if a
Like you're
C1,
brushing your teeth.
for a C1, if
I think I got it.
Okay, and then all we do is we just untwist this, and there's a little bit of a solution in there to try to capture those amylase.
Oh, I hope I didn't break the test.
And then we just shake it up a couple of times. And then there's a bio bag in here that we'll place that in. And then we just close this box up, seal it, and send it off to the Sanford Health science lab, and they'll test for it. And then we'll get the results back, and then we can tell you what your results are.
That was really easy.
Yeah. So how do folks get this and go through this if they want to? If viewers are seeing this.
Yeah. Come in the store. We can try to educate you a little bit more on it. If this was very quick, we can maybe try to slow it down a little bit. But you can come in the store, and we can do it there in the store. Or if you would like us to mail you one, we can also mail it too.
You're on the west side of Madison.
West side of Madison, across from the Westtown Mall.
Excellent.
Good stuff. Absolutely love it. Easy to do. Jared, thank you so much as always.
Thank
and
you.
we will be back with more Wisconsin Family right after this.